Hey everybody, my name is Ed. Okay, I'm gonna do a new video here, kind of a haul, I guess. I hadn't planned on doing this video, but over the weekend I got a bunch of stuff, so I just thought I'd share it with you. Drinking my Budweiser Clamato Chelada. Okay, and I also wanted to show you. I saw this at the grocery store. I thought it was interesting. This is some sort of German beer, German craft beer. It's here. Let me just show you one. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Uh, Feldschlobin, I guess. And it has been brewed according to the German purity law. Mm. Okay, so I'll show you the comics I got from local comic book store. I haven't read any of these yet, but Last Song #1. #2 is out. It basically just seems to be a pretty straightforward study or story about people in a band or something. Like I said, issue 2 is out, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Deathstroke versus Batman. Deathstroke #38. I'm pretty sure. Can you see that? Let's see here. What do you do about this light? It's a little bit better. It's a little bit clearer. Yeah, somewhat. I think this is the end of. Yeah, this is the end of this particular arc. Ah, I'm laughing because on the back of this, there's an ad for the old Supergirl movie that came out in 2000 or 2000 in 1984. Helen Slater and Faye Dunaway and Peter O'Toole, Blu-ray. I'm sure it's being released because of the success of the Supergirl TV show. Okay, next I've got #1 cover #1 by Brian Michael Bendis and David Mack. And I guess it has something to do with somebody who's supposed to be a comic book artist during the day, and they're either a spy or a detective or something at night. I think this should be pretty interesting just because David Mack, when he does his art, he really likes to mix up the various styles. You know, there'll be pen and ink, there'll be um, watercolor. You can see right here where he's doing some interesting things already. Okay. So yeah, this should be fun. I really like it when artists kind of play with the form and the layouts and things like that. So, all right. Paper Girls 24. Still been enjoying this comic book. Dreaming #1, part of the all-new Sandman universe. There's like 3 or 4 other titles that are going to be coming out that are connected with this line. Justice League. Justice League #7. More of the Justice League versus the Legion of Doom. it looks like Jimmy Chung is back on art. Whoa, what happened here? It's back on art. So for what it is, it's pretty fun. I'm actually enjoying it more than the all new Avengers comic. Okay, Scarlet #1. I'm gonna take a chance on this. I actually bought here. Let's see here. I actually bought this back here. This was a mini series that came out a few years ago, and actually took a shockingly long time to finish. It's only like 6 issues or so, and it has to do with this girl who was set up by the policeman. The police, killed her boyfriend and tried to plant drugs on her and so on and so forth. So she goes out to get revenge, and she inadvertently starts kind of a political revolution, right? The first 2 issues of this, the original run, were good. Then after that, it fell apart immediately. It's like Brian Michael Bendis really had no idea where to take the story. I'm hoping this one is maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit more thought out. The artist by Alex Maleev, it's pretty, so that should be pretty good. And so we'll see where we go with this one. Like I said, as a political thriller, it really, the last version didn't hold up, but like I said, I'm going to give him a chance on this one. The Unexpected #4 from the New Age of Heroes, which of course this is Silencers, like their kind of Punisher analog. Damage is their Hulk, and this is their 70s Defenders, right? And I also got As Guardians of the Galaxy. Bought on a whim. I saw some preview art, and it didn't look bad, so I just thought I'd pick it up for shits and giggles. Valkyrie, right? Okay, now the other stuff that I got that I wanted to show you was I got some stuff in the mail. So I ordered a bunch of stuff from Amazon, and then I also ordered some things from my comic shop, which is also called Lone Star Comics. So that's this. Whoop, that's this. And then this one here is from Amazon. This is, I'm not sure which one it is. I ordered a bunch of trades and 1 or 2 single issues I saw. So let's see what one this is. Okay, this is a single issue I got, which was the last issue of Pencilhead, which I was reading it regularly when it was coming out about a year or so ago, which is basically this kind of fictionalized version of Ted McKeever working in the mainstream comic book industry. And it's kind of a disguised version of his days of working at Marvel, more or less. Let's see here. And this here, these, I believe, are just random issues I was missing from recent runs. So they're not like special issues or key issues or anything like that, just stuff I was missing that I need to get so I can finish reading some of these stories. Okay, let's see here. Let's do it this way. Alright, so alright, okay. The Hard Place, number 2, is kind of a crime thriller. Spirits of Vengeance, number 3. Super Zero, number 6. This came out about a year or two ago. Basically, it's the story of this girl. It's kind of a comedy thing about this girl trying to become a superhero, and she kept doing things to have a freak accident so she could gain superpowers, and it's one misstep, one wacky misstep after the other. Spirits of Vengeance, number 5. It's basically a team of Marvel's old horror and supernatural influence characters. So it's Ghost Rider, but it's not the new. It's not the Robbie Reyes character. This is Johnny Blaze here. Blade, Santana, and who else? Santana, Blade. Oh, and Damian Hellstrom. So, all right. Jazz Menard, number 4. Uh, Claudia and Rex, number 3. And Jazz Menard, number 5. I still need to get number 6. Okay, that's it for the comics for this week. I shot another review video. I uploaded it, but I haven't made it public yet. So I'll probably do that tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow or Tuesday. More likely, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I may or may not shoot another video later on today, depending on how soon I finish some chores and things I've got to do. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching. You guys have a good day.